You are the company you keep. What am I talking about? I'm talking about your crew, your squad, your tribe, your peoples, whatever you want to call it. Your group of friends, your friend circle, they are very important in shaping how your life will turn out. So in this video, we're going to talk a little bit about why that is and why keeping the right people around us is very, very important. In this video, we're going to talk about why your inner circle is either helping you grow or why they're holding you back. Let's talk about it. Now, as far as your inner circle, they have an effect on your mindset. Your inner circle and whatever relationships you have with people that are close to you, it kind of influences your mindset. This is not necessarily a bad thing, depending on the caliber of the people that you surround yourself with. You have those who are there to support you, to look out for you, to offer you a helping hand, supportive criticism, and things like that. And then on the other hand, you have those who are just out to get over on you or talk bad about you or just try to use you. The qualities that we should look for when choosing people to be around us in our inner circle are people who are growth minded, people who are supportive, and just people who are overall positive in their attitude and their way of thinking. These are just a few ways out of many that lets us know that someone has a truly genuine intention for us and that will help us. These are just a few signs that someone has true intentions for us and that they are a valuable person to have around us. Having negative people around will do nothing but drain your energy and limit your success. Those negative people, a lot of times, they don't want to do anything that will improve their life. They just want to just go with the flow, which is fine if that person is well off in life, but a lot of times those who are, they're not trying to just be easygoing. I like to think of the phrase foot on your neck. Now, not literally, but when you got motion going or you're trying to get motion going, you gotta apply pressure and you gotta keep the pressure going. Having negative people in our close proximity, it will hinder that. We have to learn to build meaningful connections with like-minded people. Now, a lot of times, these people might not appear on the outside like we may think. Let's say you were associated with a certain type of group growing up. You know what they call them, what, cliques or something like that. How did that turn out? Just being around people just to be around them. Now, yes, some of those people were lifetime friends, lifetime connections, and things like that. But usually, as people's lives change, people's goals change. A lot of times, those meaningless people, I don't even want to say meaningless, but a lot of times, people's paths just begin to separate. We have to learn practical networking tips for growth. What do I mean by that? A lot of times we can see or we can feel the energy of people that are around us who don't have that same drive that we do. People who don't want anything different in life, which is fine. But if you don't have the same vision as somebody, what is the point of keeping them around you or being closely associated with them? There is none. So, how do we fix this? You identify what you're looking for and what you need to be connected to and who you need to be connected to. Sometimes a simple conversation with somebody will show that you could be more in tune with them than you would even imagine. Yeah, that's pretty wild, but that's what it is. We can't just say we're trying to branch out without putting any effort. If you're not putting energy into something, you won't get any energy back. Now, once you've started networking and reaching out to people and checking their temperature, not literally, but seeing what the vibe is with them, now it's time to start. You exchange ideas with them. You could, I don't want to say barter, but like you might have a resource they need, they might have a resource you need, and now you have a two-way energy flowing, which is what you need, which is what you want, which is what you can't get from those people who are not putting in the same efforts and footwork that you are. So your inner circle is very important to your growth and your success. You have to surround your people. So your inner circle is very important to your growth and your success. You have to distance yourself from those who are not goal and success minded, and you have to jump into that circle with people who are. Those people with the same mindset will help you in any way that they can. Believe it or not. And those people who are not about anything, they won't help you. Not that they can't, but they won't help you. So what I want you to do is to check your circle of people that you closely associate with. What's the vibe with them? Are they are they pushing you to be better? Can you be yourself around them or not? If the answer is no, I think you know what needs to be done. Everybody drop in the comments. Let me know if this video resonated with you. Let me know, did anything click in your brain while watching this video. Also be sure to like, share, subscribe. Everybody take care, stay blessed, stay elevated. I'll see you in the next one. Salute.